of Olympic medals. They are just part of the long tradition of both Soviet and Russian skating excellence. When Natalia Mishkachonik and Artur Dmitriev listened to the Olympic hymn instead of the Soviet anthem at the 1992 Winter Olympics, their gold medal victory seemed to symbolize much more to the world of Soviet skaters. The rigid sanctions of the old Soviet Union were history, and the new world of more freedom was just beginning. These skating champions were no longer called Soviets, but now Russians, encompassing dozens of independent states. In the early 90s, many elected to stay in their home country, while others decided to pursue the riches of the United States. Coach Irina Rodnina moved to California, Victor Petrenko to Connecticut, while many others spread their talents throughout the continental United States. They could make more money here, the standard of living was better, and perhaps most of all, they could build a future in America and not live in their Olympian and World Championship pasts. For Gorsha Sur, a morning skate by the Golden Gate Bridge is his freedom. Yevgeny Platov is looking for that perfect round of golf. Elena Berezhnaya wants to reach black belt status, while her partner just wants to enjoy his friends on a Saturday night. And Oleg Osvyanikov, he's buying his dream car. For all, it was a journey to a strange land. Katya Gordieva remembers moving here with her late husband, Sergei Grinkov.
I think there's so many chances when we actually came here and had to leave. We have to buy everything. We didn't have a cup even, or plate to eat, or any bed or anything.
I have a really hard 2 years. It's really was hard time for me because I have just only my mom, and my mom stay in Russia, and all the time I miss her so much.
You're leaving your country, you're leaving your friends and family, and nobody knows how it will be here. So everybody get together, get some American friends, and they teach us how to live here, how to go to the post office, how to go to the bank, where to buy milk and bread and everything. So it was very, very fun time to learn the different lifestyle.
Because when I come in America and I start live myself, because in Russia, it's usually we don't think too much about credit, what is it, about money, about I need to pay for this, for electricity, for light, for this, pay for everything. So I need to see a bill and understand about what I need to pay. But sometimes I don't understand exactly. I just pay and after say, oh my God, for what I paid.
Gorsha Sur's defection to the United States in 1990 was the first of its kind. Adjusting to his American partner on the ice was much easier for him, since he already could speak the language.
I think because I started speaking English when I was in school so young, I was not afraid of communicating with people and kind of learning their way of living and what they have to say. So I wasn't afraid to speak to them and to communicate. You live in this country, you have to speak English. And second, try to, for a while, forget about home, because otherwise you will get sick, homesick.
What's most difficult here, usually for Russian skaters, is language. But I'm lucky I can speak a little bit language, but I just worry about my son, because she don't speak English any, and I need to find school for him, everything. I'm just very worried about this.
At first, these Russians were criticized for taking up valuable practice time from their American hosts. But now they have become part of the great American melting pot, making a daily living and enjoying the many rewards from their success on the ice. Their past lives in Russia were not always this easy.
You're really free. You can do what you want. If tonight you want to play tennis, you can play tennis. If you want to swim in a swimming pool, you can swim. If you want to play hockey, you can rent the ice and play hockey. In Russia, it's difficult because if you want to play tennis, you need to order or ask your friends before 1-2 months before you want to play.
Here, everything is easy. You can find this, you can find this, you can go this way, but I don't think so is very freedom in the States, because they always ask you social security, they always ask you about what is your salary, you know, it's not very freedom, you know, like in Russia is maybe more freedom than in the States.
Artur may be exaggerating his point a bit, but one sense of freedom comes second to the demands of a Russian coach like Natalia Linachuk in Delaware. Success is also part of the story when Tamara Moscovina works with her pair teams in New Jersey. Tomorrow, a look at the Russian lifestyle from the coach's perspective. Is the American experience that much different than what they left in Russia? We'll see. While Artur Dmitriev limbers up backstage, his American neighbors, Usova and Platov, finish their warm-ups on the ice. The original dance is next.